So a couple of nights ago, I made a decision that would actually ultimately wind up shaping my gaming experience for the weeks, if not the months to come. And that goal, of course, being achieving a 3K Raider.io score on not one, not two, but all 13 classes in World of Warcraft. Little did I know at the time, of course, that this task would be colossal in size and would probably be the death of me. I didn't really think too much about it before I made this commitment and made this announcement, and I am committed to this, by the way. I'm not giving up before I even really started. Let me be clear about that. But this whole process, it has so many different facets and so many different variables and things that you have to keep in mind. I mean, gearing up, for example, it's not just about throwing on a couple of purples, some epic gear. You know, it's a meticulous dance of slowly upgrading and replacing and upgrading gear with flight stones and aspects and whatever other things, Drake crests and whatever else they're called. It's insane to me, man. Why do flight stones even exist, by the way? I hate it, man. That's another story for another. We'll do that. We'll handle that in another video. But nevertheless, every character, of course, needs 2-piece and then 4-piece. And then they need Mythic Plus trinkets, and they need specific weapons, and hopefully that weapon can be on a myth track sooner rather than later. And of course, let's not forget about the fact that, you have to gem, you have to enchant, you have to re-gem, re-enchant, re-gem, re-enchant. Don't forget you can craft some stuff. Got to focus on those embellishments. Is that what they're called? I haven't really crafted much at this point in time. Anyway, the process winds up repeating itself more times than you can count. And playing in and of itself is also not enough. I have to actually spend time learning about each class and each specialization, some of which I have quite literally never played. It's madness. I don't know what I was thinking. But even just talking about this right now, recording this in my office, staring at my character selection screen, I'm excited. I'm just tingling with anticipation. I actually want to just get on right now and play the dadgum game. Who cares about this YouTube video? I want to play. I want to get in there. I want to sink my teeth into it. I want to jump into a dungeon and figure it out. But anyway, it's not just about hitting buttons. It's about understanding the actual rotations, the intricacies of rotations, managing my buffs, handling my cooldowns, being observant, being experienced, and just delving into the nuances that make each class unique and make them what they are. It's a commitment to reaching a pretty high level of proficiency across the board. And frankly, I've never done it. I don't know if I can do it, but again, I'm going to try. And pugging, like the actual act of getting into dungeons and running with people that I don't know. It is a roller coaster ride, to say the least. Countless groups have already been declining my characters, and for good reason, too. God almighty, have you seen my characters? Some of them are littered in 418s. Now, I could run +2s on those, but nevertheless, dungeons have slow or false starts all the time, and there's no shortage of bad tanks, bad healers, bad DPSers, and bad attitudes. Something I have been saying out loud, both for my benefit and just to give myself the right mentality, the right approach, but also the right, what's the word? Persona, I guess, is that I want to make sure that I'm not falling into this trap that's extremely easy to fall into, by the way, of being a complainer, of being someone who's always pointing the finger. Oh, this tank sucks. Oh, that healer let me die. I can't believe we're going this way instead of that way in this dungeon. Oh, blah, blah. You know what I mean? I just want to make sure that if I'm going to do this, I'm being a good example and a good representation of the Mythic Plus community and not a bad one. But that's just me. To each their own. But anyway, each pug is a roll of the dice. And sadly, not every key results in success. I think you know what I mean, right? Yet it's all part of the journey, right? It's all adding layers to the challenge and making each victory all that much sweeter. Now, that being said, of course, being a streamer has its advantages, especially when undertaking different challenges, one such as this, and one with this level of magnitude as well. My community is there. My community is here, right? They are running keys with me. You guys are running keys with me. I'm not able to be carried to 3K. I don't have a group of people waiting for me to log on and be like, ooh, can we carry Brutal's enhancement shaman today? His shadow priest today? No, I have people that actually want to run and level up their characters and learn and have fun and so on and so forth. They want to share in the victories. They want to endure the defeats for some reason. I don't know why, but it is a collective journey, and the support adds a whole new dimension to the experience. Thankfully, in this case, a positive one. Despite the hurdles, the bad starts, the unknown outcomes, I am actually genuinely having a blast. My commitment remains unwavering, and I'm determined to chase that 3K Raider.io score on each character for the rest of the season, because in the end, well, cliches may sound, the journey is just as exhilarating as the destination. So something that I meant to do, I guess in episode 1, this being episode 2, was showcase my characters before I really began the process of getting them, working on that goal of 3K. And I could get on each character and show you every little thing. This guy is 2-piece, this guy is 4-piece, blah, blah, blah. I feel like that would just really make the video unbearably and unnecessarily long. This is an add-on called Saved Instances. It's been around for a very long time. I've been using it for a decade, give or take. I don't remember the exact date I started using it, but it does such a good job of showcasing the characters that you wanted to showcase. And in this case, I'm showcasing all 13 of the characters that I'm pushing to 3K on. To 3K, that sounds weird, but nevertheless, you can see the name, the class, in this case, the item level. I can see my raid lockouts. I can see my quest progress, in this case, weeklies that I care about. But right now, let's focus on the dungeons that I have here. So you can see the keystone that I have on each character. In some cases, no keystone because I haven't done anything with them yet this week, and I didn't do anything last week, so I didn't get a vault on those characters. I don't have a keystone from opening my vault, and I haven't gone to the NPC to grab one yet. You can also see underneath this line, or underneath this row, that I have already started running certain dungeons on certain characters. Now, the only characters on my account right now that I've done 20s on are my Hunter, who is 478, and I have all 20s done, no big deal. I think this guy is 2.8k. Let me see, hold on. 2.7. I'm almost 2.8k on this guy, and I'll be 2.8k without any issue this week. I just got to get a couple of dungeons done at level 20 instead of 18s or 19s here. The only other character is my Warrior, who has like 2 or 3 20s done. My Warlock is next in line. He's 460. I could run 20s on him if I wanted to, but I've been just trying to get these other guys up to speed. I've done a bit on my Guardian Druid, my Blood DK, my Prot Paladin. I haven't even started touching... I did a little bit of my Brewmaster, but I haven't even really touched Vengeance Demon Hunter yet. And then the Mage, the Shadow Priest. I think those are the only two other casters I have right now. They haven't really done much on them yet. My Rogue I've done a little bit on. My Enhancement Shaman, who I was planning on playing as Elemental, but I decided, you know what? No, I'm going Enhancement. Let's see how it plays. I haven't done much on him either. So you can see the item levels. You can see that they are all ready and they are all positioned, locked and loaded. So as this series unfolds and as I get better at, targeting certain things and talking about certain things and showcasing certain things, you'll see the growth of these characters. You'll see their evolution, and hopefully you'll see me get better at them. But here's the baseline, and I'm already a couple of days in. I really should have done this a couple of days ago when they were all, item level 359. I hadn't bought anything yet. I hadn't done any of these quests yet. But by and large, right now they are all primed and ready to go for Mythic Plus. There are a couple of characters that I still need to get weak aura set up for, and a couple of UIs I need to fiddle with. And I have a couple more quests to do for a few of these guys. But for the most part, they're ready, man. Most of them have 2-piece, if not 4-piece. But like the Enhancement Shaman doesn't have any tier yet. The Augmentation Evoker doesn't have any tier yet. The Rogue only has 2-piece. He doesn't have 4-piece, and so on and so forth. But to me, that's not a big deal. I have the, what is it called? A Renaissant Dream charge. Is that how you pronounce that word? I have more than enough charges to get 4-piece across the board, so that's not a big deal. I just need the item to drop. Anyway, here's the account. Here's the roster. Here's what I'm working with. Every video, I want to show you how it's coming along and where I've succeeded or where I feel like I'm failing or falling behind. For the rest of this video, it might be another, 10 minutes of this video. I haven't edited it yet as of this point in time. But for the rest of the video, you're going to see highlights and funny moments of some dungeons that I've run. Most of them, if not all of them, are with the community. And most of them, I believe, are pretty, plus 5s, plus 10s, I think. Again, I haven't edited it yet, but it should be fun and funny nonetheless. And then at the very end of the video, you're going to see me opening my Great Vault across 11 characters. Because again, two of the 13, did not have Great Vaults this week because I didn't run a Mythic Plus last week. So anyway, thank you guys for tuning in. My name is Brutal. Enjoy the rest of the video. You got clips, you got Great Vault. I'll see you in the next one. I genuinely don't know where half of my abilities are, so good luck.
2, 1.
Oh God, Brutal! Oh my God, sorry, that was a fat finger if I've ever seen one. Holy moly. I meant to hit G and I hit F. I swear they're right next to each other on my keyboard. Holy crap. I do not know how, okay, I don't know how to play any of these characters that I've been playing this morning. I particularly do not know how to play Fire Mage. I have no concept, no understanding. I know nothing. Combustions for AoE, I think? I don't know. Beats me. Okay, we have a meteor. That seems important. Here's a Scorch. Thank God Druish is here. The tank is doing more than me in the war. Okay, someone tell me how the heck I'm supposed to play this daggum specialization. This is so... I feel like damage should be so easy on the mage, but I've never been able to nail it, man. Orb.
I call upon you.
Okay, here comes slow orbs. Oh, brutal. I messed that one up. I messed that one up so badly. Dagnabbit. I started in the wrong spot. Like a daggum dummy. You guys can do... Oh, all 3 DPS are dead. Uh-oh. Chain lightning, go!
Ensure all visitors are made comfortable.
Okay. I am doing great.
Dodge.
Dodge. I just realized my,
Dodge.
Well, we had time for another pack, then Alekin flopped. Now we're okay. We bounced back. We're fine. We're good. No problem. Oh, Alekin's dead. Alekin down. As long as we don't reset these. Oh God, Brutal, run for your life. Okay, don't worry guys. Brutal's eyes on the job. I got this. I'm a professional hunter. I know what I'm doing. All right, don't die. Don't be afraid to reset him, Alekin. Don't flop. There's one right next to him if you gotta go, baby. Oh my God! Alekin! Just reset the boss next time! Alekin's going down. Alekin dead. Okay. Alekin's dead. Alekin's dead. All right.
Dodge.
Dodge. Oh, okay. Alekin's down. Okay. He's down. Alekin down.
Dodge.
Oh no! Man down! Okay, Hunter's got nothing. Lag. The Hunter's got lag. I'm gonna take the helmet because crit mastery is a-okay, and that allows me to drop the haste mastery piece of tier I have. All right, what do we got here? We've got... Is that a weapon? Oh, let's go! Yes! Oh, dang! Look at that! I also got a trinket over here, but it's not myth track. I think that's a no-brainer. Survey says... Okay. Oh, is that a trinket? Ooh, is that a good trinket? Your melee attacks have a chance to deal physical damage and increase the damage the target takes. Wow. Is that good for Outlaw? I don't know. Spiked counterweight? Let's check the, I guess we can check the list. I guess. I mean, I could probably sim it. There's a piece of tier. That'd be important. Because, yeah, spiked counterweight apparently not a good Outlaw trinket. So I'm going to take tier. And then that'll get me 3-piece, and maybe I can convert another item to 4-piece. And that'll be that. What do I get? Okay. Hey! Huge! Yes! Finally, a dadgum shield!
That donation was like sweet Murloc soup. McGurgle gurgle.
It's been, oh, 2 trinkets? What is this? I'm just going haste. I'm not going to overthink it. What the heck is this? Resplendent gemstone. I don't even know what that is. Oh, wow. Okay. I'm not going to take the LFR pieces, so just pretend that doesn't exist, okay? Can I move it? Okay, so pretend those 3. What do we got here? We have a cloak, breastplate, which would be great for tier, and then gloves. But the gloves are 7 item levels lower. I think we're just going to go for the breastplate and not overthink it. Okay, we got a piece of tier, which is a direct upgrade from what I have. That's not too bad. Then we have boots. Oh, 421. Yep, we're going boots. Again, I'm not going to waste time overthinking it. That's a 52 item level upgrade, so we're just going boots, and we're going to call it a day. Let's see what it is. Here we go. Here we go. We got bracers. That's an upgrade. Moving on, people. Moving on. Here we go. We got, oh, glove. Perfect. That's a piece of tier right there, baby. Catalyst converter. Cadillac converter. Here we go. But I've always wanted to learn how to play fire. So dagnabbit, I'm going to learn how to play fire. Whether you guys like it or not. Already got a nice ring upgrade. Still batting 1,000. I guess it's not hard to bat 1,000. Whenever 10 of your characters need basically anything. They basically need anything out of the vault. So I guess I shouldn't be bragging too much. All right. I know I'm an elemental right now, but do I want to elemental or enhancement? What do you guys think? Should I generate loot as elemental or enhancement? Okay, overwhelming. Overwhelmingly so. Wait a second. Ah, dang it! I've got a good shield right now. Ah, dagnabbit, you guys suck. Oh no, I have the wrong trinkets. Uh-oh. We might be stuck as elemental, guys. I already have trinkets and a shield. Uh-oh. No, you know what? No. I'm doing enhancement. I'm doing enhancement. I'm committed. I'm ready. I got it. Here we go, baby. Woo! I'm excited. Let's do this. All right, we got ourselves a necklace. That's a big one.